Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel after I don't know how long. I'm so embarrassed. But yeah, I'm trying a new recipe. Okay. So I miss oats, and actually I miss something baked. I'm craving something like that. So because I don't want to, it's winter. A lot of people are eating fit cooks and whatnot. And I don't want to be one of them. So I'm trying something that can kill that craving. So I'm trying oats. I saw it on Instagram, but it wasn't exactly like this one. But I saw the person added egg whites, because my concern with oats is that there's not enough protein there, and I don't want to use any protein powders. There's nothing wrong with them. If you want to use them, you can do so, but I just don't want to use any protein powders, because I realized that from the moment I stopped using them, my skin got so much better. So that makes me think it has to do with maybe the dairy that's in there. I don't know, but I drink milk and I don't get those things, like normal full cream milk, and I still don't get any. I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, so I saw that they use egg whites. I'm like, oh, egg whites. I'm not sure. So here I what we call this, sauteed apple. I put apple, maple syrup and honey, and then I sauteed them, and then I put some in here and I left some in here, and then after that I blended oats, a half cup of oats with 3 teaspoons of chia seeds. And then now I'm trying to make my own egg whites from eggs, of course, from a whole egg. So I only want the white. I hope I won't taste the egg in my oats. I'm only gonna use 2. It's my first time. So the egg white is for the protein. Not sweet at all. I don't like that. Hey, don't make white things in here. Oh my god, let me show you guys. It looks like I just added eggs. Let's hope it tastes better than it looks. I'm honest. I'm gonna give you an honest review. A client of mine bought me those things a long time ago. I still haven't used them because it's just sugar. And the rest of the apple. Okay. So earlier I was reciting the Quran and I was also journaling. It's been a minute since I journaled. So the last time I journaled, looking at my journal, was the 25th of February. And I love journaling so much because you get to see where your mind was, like, I don't know, a few months ago. And I was actually in a better mindset here than I am now, because I was at the beginning of something new, and now it's not that things are not going well. It's just there's just so much, like, I just feel like there's not enough hours in the day to do everything that I want to do. But yeah, I'm still excited, and yeah, and I'm actually trying my best to make things better, to manage my time better. And I'm trying to upload a workout. Someone commented that they asked me to, they said, when are you uploading workout videos? I never, when you upload things and they don't get as much views as you would like, then you start feeling like, what am I doing it for? But then, that one person reaching out made me see that even if there's just one person getting value out of it, that is something, and obviously it's not just one person getting value out of those. A lot of people actually are, like 100 people, 100 views is a lot. Imagine, I saw this other thing on Instagram, like imagine this 100 people viewing, coming to view things that you share, yeah. But now I'm gonna eat, um and I will see you guys after this meal. After this meal, I'm just gonna wait an hour. I will find what to do, and then I will go have a workout, and I will take you guys along. My room is still a mess. And earlier I was recording, but you would have noticed from the clip that I played before this that I thought I was recording, but it's like it was showing like here and down. But yeah, anyway, just things are gonna happen. I'm about to go out, and then when I come back, that's when I'm gonna train. I need to buy certain things that I really need. So I'm gonna walk there because it's not far. It's about 5 minutes walk, and then when I come back, I'm gonna Uber because I'm gonna be carrying things. Hey guys, I've been procrastinating working out since morning. Since I last opened the camera, which was like hours ago. I went out, I came back, and then Habibi surprised me. So that delayed me because I had to entertain him for a while. Yeah, but we're gonna stretch and then get started. Always, always, always stretch. It doesn't even have to be a lot of things.
Failure is part of the process. People who never fail never try. You have to fail. You got to get it wrong to get it right. You learn nothing from being the way you get out there. It's because you don't believe in yourself. You believe in yourself. You want to be.
So I, squats, they are a compound movement. So you can, depending on whether you're quad or true dominant, you can easily feel them on like one of them. So I want to feel on my quads, that's why I use heel elevation. So I'm just gonna be here. This will allow my knees to go further forward, and that is gonna allow emphasis to be more on quads, like you see. Whereas if I'm on the ground, I feel it more on my glutes, and that's not what I want. That's not where I want to feel it. But now, I'm just gonna start with walking lunges, just to fire up my quads. Ooh, felt something there. Just body weight back and forth. It's part of the warm up. Even lunges, you can easily feel them on your glutes. So for me to feel them on my quads, I try my best to stay upright.
Big tragedy is like you try to put your feet in my shoes. They don't never fit. So you can't go through what I go through.
15 body weight squats. 15 empty barbell squats. This is a warm up set.
Just for 1 minute. Just for 1 minute. Stick your foot in my shoes and try to deal with what I go through in my life. Why not just commit one time in your life to something? See what happens. There are no losers in the world of passion and commitment to something. No one loses there. Whatever it takes to win the game.
Right.
Yeah, I do whatever it takes, and that's my job. Sometimes shots I won't fall. How bad do you want it? Are you ready to see yourself stronger from it before you enter? This is what happens. This is on the other side of overcoming. It becomes very, very powerful when you overcome yourself.
hot.
If you don't believe in yourself, why is the most people now you want to be greater? It's so true now. If you're not doing it now, don't ever expect it later to be the person you want to look in the mirror. Everyone's like, oh, later in life, I want to do this. Later in life, I want to do that. Later in life is turning around and looking in the mirror right now. That's the later in life. Unless that turnaround is something in progression, later in life ain't gonna be any different. Your leaf may turn around. You're gonna see something that put a smile on your face. It's gonna make you turn around the next day for action.
Last two.
Turn the leaf into productivity.
Last
Otherwise, why are you in here?
one.
Are you here to quit
Oh,
life?
tough.
Stop doing it for.
Oh, that felt so heavy. Ah,
Think of who you
felt so crazy heavy.
before you start. You are true concern with your voice and what will be. Is the stage. Yesterday,
We're repeating this one.
we are so worried about what other people think about us. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, what if they think I'm crazy? What if they think I'm over obsessive or competitive? And what if this is like, you're too much. This is just not healthy. What if you think it's good, right? Yeah. How did you get your mindset into this all for you to be comfortable being Black Mamba? How did that happen? There'll be a separation for me, you know, emotionally, to be able to put myself in a place where at practice or when I'm training and doing games, I switch my mind to something else. I switch my motive to something else the whole time. Right? So that was my mental switch. It's like you're getting ready for a fight. You gotta put yourself in that cage. When you're in that cage, you are that character. When you leave there, it's like you're completely different. When I'm in that cage, bro, don't touch me, don't talk to me. I want to be great. I want to be badass. I want to do everything you do. You can be misunderstood by everybody. Because you're going to be so success and so driven to get there. The second of you, I said that. Awesome. Follow your passion. Live with passion. Be passionate. Chase your passion.
Alright, guys. So, I only increased by 10 kgs per side. So 20 kg. 10 kgs per side. Yeah. So 20 kgs. Because I was doing 15, 15. Now I'm doing 10, 15. Yeah. So I only increased by 20 kgs. It feels heavy. Oh my god. I can't even comprehend how I normally do like up to 100 kgs because today we're only on what? 25, 50, 65. And it's heavy. But it's okay. Like, it happens. So it could be because of other, like, it could be several things could factor here. So as a woman, you know, your body goes through anyway, I got cut off by an alarm. So I was saying, as a woman, it's normal for you to not always have like strength that you had maybe like last week, because as a woman, your body goes through changes throughout the month, you know. So when you're not feeling your strongest, it's not like you're doing anything wrong. That's just how our bodies are. That's just how God made our bodies, right? And I think that's just beautiful. It's unique. Yeah. Anyway, even if you get sick, like I have a client who also was sick for like 2 weeks and she also lost a lot of weight. So that also is also going to limit her strength. Yeah. So this is just also for me to feel like it's okay, because I love lifting heavy and I want to see myself sticking up weights here, but today is not that day and it's okay. Oh, my nose is so runny. Okay, let's go. think I'm gonna end at 6. Six. Ah. 7. Last one. Eight. Yeah. And I like to check my weight because it helped me see if I'm progressing or anything. Because progress is not only about how your body looks, it's also about like how you're able to lift in terms of form, weights, reps, So I'd highly recommend it for anyone. I did 8. So I did one more set of squats, but it's not gonna show here because I had to change the position of the camera because I'm using my phone. So for YouTube I use it in portrait, and then is it portrait or landscape? YouTube like this. Anyway, okay, it's embarrassing, but it's okay. I always confuse portrait and landscape. So I think it's landscape, isn't it? Whatever. So for YouTube, I put my phone like this, and then for Instagram, I have to put it like this. So the last set, I was trying to repeat the last set of squats, because so that I can't go heavier than that. I can, but I'm not gonna try force myself to do that because I'm just gonna do 3 reps, which is normally okay, but today is not the day, you see. So, but I was only able to get up to 5, and looking at the video that I took, those were not like such good squats. Yeah. So my training plan says I'm supposed to do 8 super controlled reps. I have a coach, but what can I say? I'm just struggling to find the kind of coach that I feel would be suitable for my goals. So, when you have a coach, the coach is supposed to understand what you want and your kind of training style and what works for you. So I know what works for me. I know that heavy short reps work best for me as opposed to like medium high reps. So my coach happens to like medium high reps. I believe you me, he's a good coach. He was able to help me at some point, but I'm not at that point anymore. So I just twitch it. I just twitch it, which is then pointless because why do I have a coach if I'm gonna twitch what he's saying? Also, being a coach and having a coach is a problem because I need to have someone that I feel like is better than me, but I'm struggling to find that in my area. Anyway, let's move. Oh. Halfway. Last one. So I personally like to increase weight with each set We'll just see how far we can go today. Alright, 8 reps. Felt like I finished fast. Did I even do 8? Ooh. Alright. One, two more. Oh my god. That's two. I did 4 sets only, which is what I always do. Sometimes I do 3, but mostly I do 4. So the last one is not recorded there because I was recording for Instagram, but it was the same thing. So now we're moving on to the next compound movement, hip thrust. I've already done the first set of this. It was just 20 per side, 12 reps. So now I'm doing the second set. I think I'm gonna do, I feel so exhausted. Not exhausted per se, it's a thing of, I don't know. But it's okay. I might do 3 or 4 sets. But my plan says 4, you know? Let's just stick to what we know we were supposed to do when we started the workout. Right. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That felt good. So I just increased by 10 per side, 10 kgs per side. So that's 20. Based on how this one feels, we might repeat it. Or, like I said, based on how it feels, we might increase maybe by 5s. But let me not limit myself. Let's see. Squats are my hardest, I guess, because all the other movements, like here and the leg press, I'm actually doing good. But squats, they humiliated me. Oof. Oof. Let's go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 8. 9. 3, 10. 10. Oh, meaning we can go heavier. Aim for like 3 to 6. The last time I did this weight was actually on a Smith. But I'm not certain. I think I've done it, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. I'm anxious. Two, three. Last one. Nice. Ooh. You know, one thing that people get wrong with hip thrust is that, oh my god, they are focusing more on the feeling than the building. You know, if you're constantly chasing the bend, you're really not gonna get the kind of results you're looking for, because I feel less bend when I'm doing heavy, but it's working more. So just because it's bending doesn't mean it's building. So when I do less weight, like say only 20 kgs per side, I'm most likely to feel the bend more. Yes, it's bending and the body is going to be sore for some days, but that doesn't mean it's working, because then it's not building you. But if it's this, you are unlikely to feel the bend, because even your mind goes to focusing on the pain. But lift heavy. I'm almost done, which I'm so excited about, because I'm out. I'm so done with this workout. I'm gonna do reverse lunges. So for glute focus, push your hips back, like have a leaning, hinge your hips back, hinge on your hips. You shouldn't be like this, because we are targeting glute, so you should have a slight lean. This is just gonna be for balance. Just because you've been in the gym for too long doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you when you use balance. Balance is gonna help you even target the muscle that you're working even more so, because you're not gonna be focusing on the balance, you're gonna be focusing on the workout. Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So another thing is that it's totally okay to rest between sides. And another thing is that if you never feel the need to pause and get some rest in between, you're most likely doing lightweight and supposed to increase, because why are you doing lightweight unless you're just moving for the sake of moving? But if you're moving with the intention of getting strong and getting results, then you should be feeling out of breath. You understand? Another thing is when you do this one, here I forgot to point this out. We're doing glutes. Your knee shouldn't be over your toes, because then that's gonna target your quads. So it should be something like this. You see, it should never be like we're switching sides. Okay, we're gonna be like this. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Feels so heavy. I'm doing my last set. I'm doing my last set, and then I'm left with 2 sets of hamstrings. 15 reps. Like, you know, I'll show you. Last set. Let's go. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. Good. Last 2. 9. Last one. 10. By those. Last set on the other leg. Oh. I'm sorry for the view. It's not my intention. It's just I don't know where to put the camera where there could be good lighting, and I'm just lazy to move this thing. Oh. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. I'm so happy to be done. I'm doing this in particular just because I don't have hamstring curl machine. I'm done training. I feel good. And my Wi-Fi keeps tripping. You know, every time I tell myself that I'm gonna change my Wi-Fi because I use Rain, every time I literally tell myself that I'm gonna change it, but I'm just lazy because of the admin. Because if I change it, it means I have to get on. If I cancel it, it means I have to get another one. That's admin times 2. Canceling and then getting another one. Anyway, let's go shower, pray, and then cook some lunch. And yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm eating. So this is my dinner. I think I skipped lunch. Yeah, I did. I just got caught up in what I was doing. But so it's potatoes, white potatoes and sweet potatoes baked, and then that's lean mince, and then a slice of cheese, and it's Gouda cheese, I think, I'm not sure, and beans. My plate is clean. Look at this plate. This is Habibi's plate. That's tomato sauce, ketchup, and this. Yeah, I don't like a messy plate. And I have yellow nails now because of turmeric. But yeah, bon appetit. Babe, bon appetit.
Merci beaucoup.